Zanies. How we doing? Everybody got some drinks?
Yeah.
So real quick, before I start, I just want to take a quick poll. Who here secretly has no idea what the government shutdown was? Okay, we're all in this together. I kept looking it up and reading, hoping it would stick, and really the only thing I learned is that the Speaker of the House, his last name is actually pronounced Boehner. Made it less fun for me. The only way that this really affected me was they shut down. I was very sad. During the shutdown, they turned off the National Zoo Panda Cam. So, I mean, my work productivity did go up, so it's really helpful to the economy. The one thing I really was worried about, though, is how this would affect the medical marijuana bill in Illinois. Who's excited for that? See, I know people like legitimately need it, but whatever. But I keep thinking like, how can I get a prescription? You know, because like sometimes my leg hurts. It's okay. And I'm like trying to run through all the excuses that I used to use to get out of gym class, but I don't think heavy flow day is gonna help me get that prescription. I think it's so funny. I live in Wicker Park, and the first medical marijuana clinic is actually right down the street from me. So I think it's weird that they're actually opening a legitimate clinic for medical marijuana in Wicker Park, because to me, that's like selling roofies in Wrigleyville. It's already all over the place. No need to make it okay. So I did read that I guess Divvy Bikes had its 1 millionth rider. Which why do we have to share? What is with this whole sharing thing that we have going on? I'm the oldest of 3 girls. I moved out so that I don't have to share anymore. I got married so I wouldn't have to share anymore. I mean, the only thing I want to share is my opinion, and that doesn't make me an entrepreneur. I think that just makes me a bitch. So I don't know if you guys heard that there's a Jurassic Park 4 coming out. And when I heard that, I just thought that was the name of the next season of Real Housewives. I mean, I'm really tired of all these reality shows, guys. You've got like Real Housewives and Sports Wives, and I don't know who these people are. So I keep thinking, like, who's like one housewife we'd really love to see? I'd like to see Lorena Bobbitt get her own show. I feel like it'd be great. Who would not watch that? I would watch that. It'd be great. It'd be like a combination of The Bachelor meets American Horror Story. Smash it, guys. So Halloween's coming up. Everybody excited for Halloween? I used to be more excited for Halloween but now I'm older, and let's face it, Halloween really is just all about the candy. And the Hocus Pocus marathons, but also the candy. 90s kids are like, yes. So, no, and you remember when you were little and you put on your little pink costume, your little tiara, and you run around, and everybody give you candy. And problem is now, if I put on a little pink costume, tiara, run around, I'm just going to get roofied. The only place I can get free candy nowadays is at the bowl at the reception desk at Planned Parenthood. I mean, the dentist. But I do love dressing up for Halloween, but I feel like I can't do the slutty costumes anymore, guys. Really, I don't have the effort. I don't want to put in the effort to suck in my gut while I'm drinking anymore. I mean, and I feel like my costume choices could have been like described in like a bell curve, because you start off and maybe you're like 16, 17, you're like, ooh, short skirt, all right. And then maybe I get to the peak of the bell. I don't even really know know what a bell curve is. I'm gonna be honest, but we're gonna pretend it goes like this. So at the top, at my most slutty, I'm walking around in the Playboy costume, where it was just so tight I couldn't wear bra or underwear, and it was very sexy. Cut to last year, Cookie Monster onesie that I bought from Target. Sweatpants under it, and I did not have to shave my legs. Thanks, guys, me, Andrea.